Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, April 25, 2022. The Sun moves into your solar 5th house today, dear Capricorn, and will transit this area of your chart until May 20th. The month ahead brings good energy and inspiration for creative efforts and relationships. Emotionally, you are inspired and motivated to express yourself. You pay more attention to personal hobbies or recreation and entertainment. During this self-expressive period, you thrive on others' feedback and good vibes, and you are more openly affectionate and playful. Your urge to create and share is powerful. It's a time for expressing your talents, abilities, and affections more heartfully. If you've been working too hard or overthinking, this is a time for finding ways to let go of stress and to add more playful or creative activities to your life. Making time for recreation is important now, although it may very well come to you naturally. Today, you're able to focus on what you want and pour your heart into its pursuit. The Moon, celestial ruler of your committed 7th house of agreements, compromise, and significant others, enters Capricorn today, bringing greater emphasis to your secretive 12th house of closure, dreams, and unconscious patterns, which could suggest the possibility of you making the conscious choice to speak up and make a much-needed truce with your past. Are you holding on to resentment, Capricorn? The Sun, ruler of your intimate 8th house of mergers, will also debut in Taurus and your 5th house of love, passion, and pleasure. Something surrounding the foundation of your love language could be brought to the surface at this time. What inspires you, Capricorn? As a realistic Earth sign, you tend to go for projects and ideas that are 99.9% likely to pay off. Now that the Sun is in Taurus, this season may be just what you need. Taurus season will bring you back to what you enjoy, encouraging you to showcase your skills and talents at work. As you steadily work on your professional passions, you may feel immensely secure. Enjoying what you do is likely just what you need, especially if you have been craving a more relaxed, easygoing pace at work. This is a day rife with errors, especially where money matters are concerned. Don't panic if you get a bank statement with a negative balance, or if your paycheck is several $100s short today. Stay calm, make a few phone calls, and all will be sorted out by midday. You are especially intuitive today. Use it to your advantage and you will have a most successful day indeed. Don't expect any comfort from your family right now. The many little annoyances you're confronted with won't make you feel better anyway. Take a positive, laid-back attitude. If you stubbornly stick to your views, conflicts will escalate and your mistakes won't be so quickly forgiven. If you are willing to compromise, everything will be fine. You're feeling a touch sentimental again, and that's perfectly understandable. You want someone to pine for you. You want someone you can be completely absorbed in, and you want to be crushed out like crazy on someone. One way to alleviate the stress you might feel is to approach life in a more playful way and try to brighten up your situation, but don't expect to receive too much credit for your efforts. Instead, whatever you do, you're scrutinized, your motives examined, and you find yourself having to defend all your actions. Today you could enjoy spending time with people who are lively and interesting. You might have some fun sharing a meal with friends who are witty conversationalists. Or you could benefit from spending time with some of your older family members who are great storytellers. Surround yourself with people who are inspiring. You might even learn something as they surprise you with their dynamic energy and creative views on life. Expect to feel more lighthearted on this day. This vibration is sure to bring a cheerful atmosphere to just about every environment. Whatever you have on your schedule, be it work, appointments, shopping, or cleaning house, you're sure to brighten everyone's day with a warm and friendly smile. Be sure to plan for something you really enjoy after you've taken care of business. It's a good day to order out for dinner, or to book a table at a favorite restaurant, if possible. At the same time that the Sun is spending his first weekend in Taurus and of this new solar year, Mercury is spending his last. Mercury's final days are usually more about finalizing your choices, decisions, and plans for the coming year while working to ensure the communication lines are open. Yet not only is there no urgency, with Mercury due to retrograde back in before your birthday month is over, the more you can keep your mind and your options open the better. Even on the communication front, it is enough just to get the ball rolling. The first weekend of your birthday month and new solar year is a chance to look to the future, and while Venus, the planet of love, won't return to Taurus until later next month, this is already reason for confidence, especially on the relationship front. While Mercury, the planet of communication, is spending his last weekend in Taurus, he will return next month, continuing the communication support for you and your relationships. Our eyes in the sky. This is a day of revisiting and revising your goals. Keep a journal to make sure that you're on track with your dreams. Creating a vision board can help. Noting what you want to change will be useful, but you might not be able to achieve everything on your list. You could feel a little stuck in life at the moment because every step you take forward is followed by a big step backward. Don't allow yourself to be anxious over your lack of flow. You'll start running soon. Just move at your own pace. Superficial friendships aren't working for you right now. In fact, you might want to take a step back from all the relationships that don't make you feel good about yourself. It's important to embrace those friends who are the real deal and your ride or die. You need to feel the love. Intimacy takes time, but it's worth the energy getting to know someone you care about. Tomorrow's new moon can help you tear down the walls that stand between you and your boo. In the end, it can bring you closer together so you can stand as a unit. The morning will be best spent tending to responsibilities within our work or to our communities. Although this may not be the most exciting time, avoid starting new projects in the hope of sidestepping existing obligations. Worries melt away and we become more oriented to our creative impulses, dreams, and fantasies. Our artistic and spiritual senses are especially potent over the next 2 days, and will fare better with activities that prize imagination over accuracy. If possible, make time for rest, relaxation, and meditation this afternoon. After nightfall, the Pisces Sun sextiles Uranus in Taurus, offering surprises. This transit amplifies the unique personality traits that we ordinarily attempt to cloak or obscure to appear professional or to fit in. Yet who has determined these rules for professionalism? What dictates have we been following that have taught us that conformity is good and ingenuity is problematic? During this aspect, we are hit with a stroke of genius, or experience a serendipitous encounter. A grand plan begins to materialize in our minds, hinting that playing by the rules is actually blocking us from receiving the best of what life has to offer. Follow intuitive hunches and make gambles to align yourself with Kismet. Use feelings of excitement, enthusiasm, and inspiration as a barometer to determine whether you are on the right track. Most of all, sidestep interactions with those who downplay the truth that, at any instant, we have the power to change our lives by changing our minds.